So, Erica, in life, there's a place, Exit 9.
Exit 11B.
11B. That was the place that when it came to you, I always say Exit 9. You always correct me to 11B.
11B is the exit.
And why was that place so important to you?
At Home with the Richburgs, offering strategies to conquer life with love, joy, and laughter, with co-hosts C. Natasha and Erica Richburg.
Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So we're going to talk about hard work versus head work. I always tell my students that head work is the work that pays the bills. You get up, you go to work, and you do something that you might enjoy, might not enjoy, but it helps maintain. And hard work is something you would do for free. Sometimes your head work is your hard work. You would do it for free, but you need to make money, but you so enjoy being there. Tell me about your work. Tell me about 11B. Tell me about 11B.
Okay, so I was working at a place that I knew I wasn't going to stay, but that was my head work. I needed a paycheck. And so every time I passed 11B, I was like, I'm going to be there one day. I don't know how I'm going to be there, but I'm going to be there one day. And so, from day one, I was applying. Well, I stayed within the state.
And say 11B, is that on the highway?
It's the highway.
It's exit 11B?
11B.
Okay. See, we go with 11B if nobody
so I
else.
would be on the highway driving past this exit, and I'm like, I'm going to be at this place one day. And I was at another place hating life, but I knew I had to provide for my babies. And so I kept passing the exit. I said, I don't know how I'm going to be there. I worked for the state, and so I wanted to stay within the state just so I could have, coverage for the kids. And so I interviewed with, one department, and I didn't get the job. And I was like, it's okay. And I just kept on applying, and I got in, and I told them what I needed and what I wanted. And I was like, this is where I need to be. This is where I'm going to be. And I got the job, and I love what I do.
Yeah. So everybody has an 11B in their life. I know in my life, my 11B, exit 11B, was becoming in a contract administrator. I just loved federal acquisition regulations.
Okay.
Everything about the reg, I just loved and adored it. I did. I used to study it and everything. And then after 11 years, it moved from hard work to head work. I got my paycheck. I was good at it, but I wanted to do something else. And I eventually moved to something else, to becoming like a program manager and then over the budget. And it still was head work. It still wasn't hard work. But in doing the head work, I love writing. So I became an author. So my head work paid the bills for all four of y'all. I had 4 kids and a husband. And then the hard work was writing the books. And that kept me going and going out and speaking about it. And my heart was just pounding and really loving everything about it. And so the hard work helped feed my head. So I like going to work to have the money to do the things that help my heart and my soul. And the biggest piece of my hard work, because I did my head work, was getting a job to teach at UMBC. Teaching at a major university and teaching university students about the textbook and about life is a hard work. I'm there because I want to be there. I'm there because I like being there. And I'm there because I want them to learn things about life and work that I didn't know, along with what the textbooks say, along with learning the academia. I like mixing academia with real life. And that's just hard work for me. Sometimes I have to remind them, I don't have to be here, right? When they start acting up. But it's because of them that I love going back. And I think everybody in their life should figure out
What their hard work is.
what their hard work is. And Erica, you moved to a new elevation from that exit to more hard work. What's your new hard work? You going to school.
Well, my hard work now is to finish my degree
Yes.
so that my little babies can see that no matter how old you are, you can always finish. You can always finish because it's been 10 years since I've been out of school. But, you know, I'm challenging myself to be the best. And, you know, then I can have the paper to go along with what I know. And but in my hard work, I enjoy what I do. So it's like, you know, God put me in a position where I'm able to go to school and I'm able to work and do two things that I love. So I'm just excited about the future.
Yeah, because in closing, passion rests in your head, and you may need your head to push out a product that nourishes your heart.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you. Dropping nuggets.